Aries, welcome back to Aries Tarot. I'm sure it's been half a minute. I hope you're all doing well. Happy holidays for those of you that celebrate. We definitely do. I'm going to pull out the tarot charms for near the end of the reading. And we also have pick a card here. So whichever pile you're called to, we're going to pull also near the end of the reading, whichever one, again, you feel the most pull to. You can pick all three piles if you so wish. If that's what you're called to, that's fine. We're going to use a double-decker vintage deck for your overall energy and some clarifying messages. These will be messages from the Akashic Truth Oracle deck. Love guidance and advice messages from the person that's on your mind here, whoever is on your mind romantically here. Let's see what's going on. Take what resonates, leave it what doesn't. Remember, this is for anybody with an Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Some things may resonate immediately. Some things may take some time to play out. It is general. It is not personal, but there is a fantastic discount I'm offering right now in honor of the holidays. I know it's been tough on a lot of us here, especially financially here, you know, with the way the world is going these days. So I've offered 40% off. You can check that out in the description area as well as the comment section. The coupon code is holiday40off at shacy.com. It's applicable on live readings. You can schedule it for the new year. Great as a gift. If you want to gift somebody reading and clarity, that's absolutely fine. You just have to read the information. And yeah, so get it in by December 10th, but you can have it read for you in the new year if you like. Absolutely. Okay, not valid on rush readings or on merchandise. Let's get into it. Okay, so right off the bat, I have here that somebody is thinking long and hard about marriage, commitment, tradition. They're thinking and contemplating the future. So this may be heavy on your mind, Aries, or the person you're dealing with. I do have Taurus energy here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here, as well as Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. This is, I'm contemplating my future. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. I'm looking for clarity. Could be thinking about, you know, or trying to gain the clarity about what it is you want for your future. You know, do you want marriage? Do you want commitment? That could be on your mind. You could be looking for clarity from somebody else, wondering what's going on with this person when it comes to marriage or commitment, how they're feeling about you, about the situation. Let's keep going here. What else do we need to know? What's going on for Aries? What do we need to know? Going on for Aries? Leave me comments. Let me know how this resonates. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's free. Like I always say, it's free. It doesn't cost you nothing. And we have also the notification bell, which notifies you of future readings, because there are wonderful readers out there. And, you know, I may get lost in the shuffle of all of them, right? So check that out. And I also want to reiterate to hit the like button and the hype button, because that allows other Aries to hear these messages. So we definitely need to help support our fellow Aries. And, you know, that also helps reach other people that are trying to understand your energy better. And this can be vice versa, by the way. I could be picking up your person's energy, but it could be yours. It could be a combination. This is 8 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. This is somebody that feels like, you know, I'm not doing my best here. I feel like there could be more somewhere else. I need to work harder, longer. This is somebody that feels like they need to put a lot more effort in. They feel like they're not financially well off right here for some of you. Or it can be that just somebody's like, I'm looking for this clarity here for the future and I'm not getting it. Okay, maybe it's kind of like I feel like I don't have enough here and I just need to keep working and things will come and I will gain that clarity. This is somebody that's working hard maybe on their business. So, you know, whether that's you or who you're dealing with. Okay, this could be somebody looking for clarity from you, or you're looking for clarity from this person. You know, do they want to put the work into our relationship? I feel like, you know, they're not giving me what I need here. You could be feeling like somebody's not giving you what you need. Okay, this person could be at a physical distance from you. You could be looking for that clarity, and some of you are quite honestly throwing yourself into your work here right now because you're not getting the clarity that you feel that you need before kind of figuring out what you want to do for your future. But you are working on what you feel like you can, your career, your business. Some of you could be building and working on a business here, especially if you are feeling kind of like a financial pinch. We have the Queen of Wands here. So Spirit wants you to recognize who you are here. You're vivacious, you're talented, you're very gifted at having a lot of get up and go. Like you should have like a lot of fire, because you're a fire sign. You have a lot of fire energy within you to take action towards your goals, towards your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. Putting that effort in, it will pay off, Spirit's saying, but you got to keep putting the effort in. Okay, don't wait around for clarity from anybody. Keep moving forward is what Spirit is saying here. Okay. I have the Seven of Swords that came up as well. So that's, I feel like this is about planning your future, about, strategically figuring out what you need to do to get to your goals here, to overcome any kind of challenges here. Now, there could be a breakthrough in communication from somebody here that's been thinking about you. It could be a water sign, okay, a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer here. There could be somebody here that wants to communicate here with you. This is somebody that's loving, nurturing. They're in their feminine energy. Remember, we all have masculine and feminine energy. This is somebody that's in their feminine energy quite strongly, I'm getting here. There's a lot of overwhelming decisions and choices to make here. So I feel like that is the breakthrough that some of you are looking for here, is that you're going to understand what's going on here in someone's mind here when it comes to making decisions. I feel like they want to take the time here to clear things up with you, tell you something, communicate something here. It could be somebody that you've been waiting for clarity on. Maybe this person's been working really hard on their business and trying to figure out a way to come towards you here and talk to you here about all these decisions and choices that have been overwhelming them. Okay, this person may have a lot on their plate, or you do, or you both do here. Let's get some clarity. What's going on with the Two of Wands for Aries? Let me know how this resonates in the comments section. What's going on with the Two of Wands? Somebody's really thinking hard about this future. The Fool. Okay, so this is kind of like, should I take this chance? Should I take this leap of faith? Okay, maybe I don't have enough here and I need to work harder on my career, my finances here, because I have a lot I've got to put money out for here. So for some of you, I'm definitely getting here. There's a lot of expenses or something here coming up here in the future that we really need to start planning for and figuring out here. Okay. Spirit is saying sometimes we have to take a leap of faith and trust that things are going to work out the way that they're meant to here. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Hierophant here. That was fast. Judgment, making final decisions, making final choices here, which makes sense with the Seven of Cups. So Spirit's definitely saying that we're waking up and realizing here that, we can make our own decisions here. That we should not wait necessarily for anybody to make them for us. We can continue to work on ourselves, work on our future here, and continue to take the action towards making our plans, whatever they are for you. Okay, I definitely feel like some breakthrough is coming here. What's this breakthrough coming through for Aries with the Ace of Swords? What's this breakthrough with the Ace of Swords? Wow, Seven of Swords again, not just once now, but twice. So once from the 1960s deck here and once from the current deck. So somebody's trying to figure out how to come to you and give you some kind of clarity. So I'm feeling like this person here may be trying to get away from somebody that's in their life here, okay, is what I'm getting. I'm getting that they've been thinking about communicating with you a lot, okay? But their family or their home or this person they're dealing with is very traditional. It could even be a family member. And they're trying to avoid, I want to say, speaking up to whoever this is in their circle that is maybe more judgmental. There's somebody in their circle, their family, or like could be a sister, could be a cousin, could be an aunt, somebody who's like maybe important in their circle that will judge them for wanting to see you or talk to you. Maybe you have different beliefs or upbringing, or I don't know why. Why do they have to sneak here with the Seven of Swords here twice? Why is this a problem? Who's this judgmental person? Why is this a problem? Maybe there's something about different religious beliefs, different traditions, beliefs. Why is the Seven of Swords here twice for Aries? What's going on? Yeah, they're feeling stuck. So there's something to do with the beliefs or religion or yeah, it's like they want to come and tell you there's something going on with the belief system here that their family or somebody doesn't agree to. Clarify the Queen of Wands. The Moon. Yeah, there's something here that's hidden here. So it could be a family member. It can be like maybe you're hidden. Maybe this person, and that's not going to be for all of you, so don't shoot the messenger, but maybe this person's already in a marriage or commitment and they're stuck in it and they're thinking about you in the future. Okay, and they've left you out in the cold here, and you know you're hidden here. You're nobody knows about you, but this person is thinking about taking this risk and coming to you to tell you that their family is very religious, or there's different belief systems here, and they've just been working and trying to figure out what to do, because I feel like they're overwhelmed with decisions and choices. That's for some of you. For others of you here, this is you hiding your emotions. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like this person has left you out in the cold here. You don't know what they're up to. You're trying to look for the clarity. You're thinking about the future. And the Spirit is advising you to continue here to make decisions and choices for yourself, okay, is what I'm getting, especially when it comes to your finances and love. I'm getting here. What are these decisions and choices with the Seven of Cups for Aries? What's going on with these decisions and choices for Aries and love? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. So planning for the future. So many of you are thinking about, you know, long-term commitment. You know, what should I do here? What's going on here? You know, maybe I should start looking at my other opportunities here. Okay? Because maybe somebody here, if it's not you hiding your emotions, then it's this person hiding their emotions and you're wondering what's going on. I feel like both of you think about each other, and there could be a physical distance here, and you're thinking about each other and you're wondering kind of what's going on. Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords, you know, the Two of Wands and the Two of Wands. Check this out. So I feel like you're both thinking about the same things. Okay. So I'm not sure, and again, don't shoot the messenger. If some of you are in a relationship with somebody who's already in a marriage of commitment and you're trying to sneak away to communicate with each other what's going on, or again, families involved, a sister, a brother, a mother, somebody here who is in the church, or there's certain religious beliefs and you're more spiritual and it doesn't jive, something like that. There's some differences here. So this person and you have probably been focusing on work and feeling like, you know, I do want commitment. I want to put the work in. You know, I'm not feeling my best right now, and I'm trying to figure a way out of my situation here because I do feel stuck. So I really am getting that this person feels stuck. Okay? I do feel like they are trying to figure out a way to come to you and give you some kind of clarity. Clear for the Queen of Cups, please, for Aries. They see you as a very like loving, nurturing, kind person, like with a big heart, and they see that you give unconditional love. Oh, they're tied to you. They feel very, very tied to you. This person feels very tied to you. Okay? But I feel like they're having to deal with somebody who is judging your connection. But they're also waking up and realizing that they can take the action here themselves. I think they're going to gain the clarity here that they can make these decisions here, and they just have to, you know, sometimes you can't tell everybody everything because they are going to judge you, right? Why is the Devil energy here clarifying the Queen of Cups? The King of Cups. Yeah, you and this person, you feel a lot of love for each other. You feel tied and bound to each other. You definitely have this attachment. Okay, you have an attachment here. Okay, let's go ahead and pick pile 1, 2, or 3. We're going to start with pile 1, and here are your messages. Again, let me know how that resonates. Don't forget to hit the like button and the hype button. Let me know how it resonates. You have a divine counterpartner here. Yeah, King and Queen of Cups. You both love each other. Hideaway. Wow. Make time to be with your person and create your own special hideaway. So maybe some of you here, you know, you kind of want to meet up with each other and give each other the clarity on how you feel, and maybe figure a way out of this stuck situation together. Okay. The pause is the shift. Your past is now behind you. Give me one sec. This for some reason is going off like absolutely crazy. I think it's the wind. There's a big wind going on. Sorry about that. The pause is the shift. Your past is now behind you. All your desires right in front of you. There you go. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. So Spirit's definitely saying follow the pull of your destiny here. Okay, it is calling you. It's calling your person here. That's why there's this divine connection showing up, definitely with this King and Queen of Cups here, because this is your person. Okay, and we're gaining the clarity here, you know, that we're going to stay stuck until we kind of figure out a way to become unstuck here. Okay. Despite what people think is what I'm getting. Ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Okay. So for some of you, this person has a lot of pride, a lot of ego. They didn't want to let their family down, their tradition, their values. And they were worried about judgment, or they have judged you. Maybe this person judged you. Okay. That could be as well. Share with others. Sharing brings joy and growth. Share your experiences, knowledge, and resources to help others solve problems. In the process of sharing, you'll also gain more friendship and inspiration. Okay, so this is about sharing our truth, sharing our experiences so that we can help others to gain clarity. That's why I always say, like, when you hit the share button or the like button, you're sharing with fellow Aries. It helps others to understand why things could be happening, why these shifts happen, and why we're feeling stuck. And are we, you know, like tied to somebody or something here that is maybe not healthy, a tradition, a person that's holding us back here, okay, is what I'm getting. All right, let's get pile 2. Attraction. You're attracting the right person at the right time. So Spirit wants you to know this will happen at the right time. This is your person. But timing is important here because there has been some kind of a shift going on here where we're realizing that sometimes we have to learn not to tell everybody everything until the time is right, because people will pass judgment. And again, it can be family, legacy, home here. Okay, is what I'm getting. But I'm also getting this person sees you for commitment, and they want to put the work in towards going towards commitment. We've got the 8 to the 10 of Pentacles here, so they may not have quite enough financially. They need that one extra pentacle to break free, possibly even from a codependent situation here with the Devil energy. They could be in a present codependent situation. Okay, we have participate. Do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich and so are you. Okay. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Yeah, it's kind of like, I'm not sure. Where do we stand? You know? And again, with the 2 of Wands that showed up here twice, it's kind of like, I don't know. Where do we stand? Like, you both may be kind of wondering the same thing. Because you aren't able to, I'm getting here, communicate here, get things off your chest here. Learn to listen. Listening is a sign of respect for others. Listening without interrupting and attentively makes the other person feel valued. By listening, you can understand the thoughts and needs of others and gain more knowledge and insight. That's a tough one, because sometimes if you're dealing with somebody that expects you to listen, but they never listen to you. Again, very one-sided. I'm not seeing that here, but that is something I'm getting with the 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. It's kind of like, you know, we need to be able to clear things up here. Okay, and we haven't been able to do that because there's somebody else standing in your way. That can happen as well. So it's hard to listen when there's other interferences as well. Okay, so I feel like that's why somebody wants to get away here and come and speak to you here. okay, and let you know what's going on. Okay, pile 3. Heart. Trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust, okay? So some of you here, you know, you're not sure on whether or not to trust the person. Again, the 7 of Swords coming up here, not just once, but coming up twice. It makes it hard to trust somebody when they're not giving you clarity and there's no open communication here, okay? It's hard to know what their intentions are, okay? So it's necessary to set boundaries until you know what's going on in order to protect yourself. That's a normal human response. No pressure. When you want more, don't push yourself or others to get more. Give more of your pure, genuine self, and life will immediately, effortlessly match it. Yes, definitely don't push to get more. Don't pressure each other, for sure. That makes you want to run in the other direction. And maybe this person did. Maybe, you know, they knew that you wanted commitment, you wanted something more serious, and maybe they took off. That could be as well. Or for some of you here, you know, maybe they did have somebody else that they were, you know, involved with. It could be. But I'm getting more of there's a codependency here, and judgment with tradition is more what I'm coming up with here from how I'm feeling, because we have confusion here. I have, you know, I don't have the clarity on where we stand. So I'm definitely getting that somebody wants to clear things up here. So I feel like you and this person really are not trying to pressure each other. It's just you want the clarity. And we have unfinished business. So there you go. You know, I feel like neither one of you have let this connection go. I definitely feel like you feel this sense of lack without each other, you know, in your energy. So we still have things to resolve and discuss. So that's definitely what I'm getting here. They want to discuss things and plans for the future here. Okay, so I feel like they're trying to be very, very careful on what they're doing so that they don't let the whole world know what they're doing. So there won't be that judgment. There will not be that interference, okay? Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything's going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So again, it's about, you know, no pressure and just letting things go and letting things flow the way that they're meant to, and having the faith that everything's going to turn out exactly how it's meant to. Okay, let's read the tarot charms, okay? Let's get into it. Spirit wants you to know that you are definitely spiritually protected, okay? So don't doubt it. This could be who you're dealing with, you or somebody coming into your life, or somebody significant in your life already. I have the name Marcus and the name Greg. There's definitely love here. Again, the King and Queen of Cups showed up. Hang on. We have love here. Okay. And we have the camera. So I feel like you and this person are either going to make memories together, or you have already made memories together, because we've got the camera here twice. You could be looking at each other's photos, checking each other out. Somebody could be playing the guitar, interested in playing guitar. Is what I'm getting. They want to shoot their shot. I got the bow and arrow here. So I feel like this person may take a risk to approach you. They may want to surprise you. Okay, so this person may take you by surprise. And we had the 10 of Pentacles. Remember the 8 to the 10 of Pentacles? I feel like they're building towards family legacy here. There's the family tree and the star. That is their hope. That is their wish, to build a family legacy and anchor your connection. Wow. So definitely what I'm getting is some of you, this person needs to, or you need to cut some ties here. I've got the scissors. Some of you need to cut some ties. Okay, and I'm definitely getting here that your person is very handy, like handy around the house, or just really likes to work with tools. Maybe they have a man cave or a woman cave here. Female, male, it doesn't matter. There's lots of women that work with tools as well. This person is going to chase you, possibly take you by surprise. They're getting in their chariot, their car, and they feel like you and they have the key to each other's happiness here. There's the key. There's the chariot. This is hidden from you. Wow, the moon is here twice, so you have no idea. I feel like this person is making plans to show up and surprise you here. This person wants to take this leap of faith here. And I feel like they're not even going to let their family know what they're doing, whoever that is. Like, again, somebody very traditional, family, home, different value systems, different belief systems is kind of what I'm getting. So they're not going to care. They're gonna tell you the truth about what's going on, is what I'm getting. Okay. I'm sending much love, much light. Let me know how that resonated. Again, hit the like button, the hype button. Don't forget the 40% discount coupon code. It's holiday 40 off at shacie.com, valid till December 10th. I look forward to seeing you, meeting some of you in the live readings. I wish you all the very best. Namaste.